here I am joined with, if you want to call your name, Rosemary.
Rosemary Connolly.
Willie Monaghan.
Sean McElvenny.
Moira Mahan.
Corey McGorn.
Tom Donnelly.
Okay, and they're just going to tell us about the origin, where the ideas came of the project and who they're going to be working with. Winnie,
And back in 2012, this property went up for sale through NAMA, and a group of local people got together and decided that we'd have a look at it as a group and form a committee and try and get funding together to buy it. And it took 2 years for that to happen, and 10 years on, we're here now standing in front of it, and Tom Donnelly will take you over here and tell the rest.
Thanks, Corey. So look, the committee was formed. Essentially, at the beginning, it was made up of local people. I know from my own point of view, I was born and raised in the town. I have a great interest in history, and I live within the shadow of the old Motte Bailey. So, having come from the town, I was delighted to see an opportunity arise whereby we could create a project which would promote the town, put a very positive aspect to the town, and ultimately create, not only just tell the history of the town and the Motte Bailey, but also create a community spirit and provide jobs for the town. And that's why I got involved.
Moira.
Yeah, I've been involved with this particular group for the last about 5 years, and I've said this time and again, I am very impressed with the vision that the group have had, Granard Motte Community Enterprise CLG, but not only their vision, the fact that the committee go out every year and sell €100 tickets, about 500 of them, to generate funding in order to achieve this vision that they've been talking about. My involvement is as in admiration, I suppose. Father Cadden approached me, he's the chairperson of the committee, and I've been delighted to be involved. It's a very positive project. It's going to, I think, reap huge rewards for the town of Granard, and I'm really happy to be involved at this stage.
Perfect. Sean.
I was more interested in the moat. Now the moat was 1100 and something. It was Normans, right? And there was a lot of history attached to Granard too, and there was nowhere to show it off. And Father Simon seemed to approach me as well, and I kind of knew the town fairly well and the history of the town. Like, there's a lot of history attached to Granard, and I kind of was in. Well, I didn't think this was going to be as big as it is, but hopefully we're getting there now.
Hopefully it'll be bigger.
That's right.
Willie.
Reason why I got started was this 15-acre site and these fabulous buildings came up for sale with NAMA, and we thought it was going to be a wonderful idea to come and develop this into something that Granard needed really, really badly. So a group of people got together in the local community centre, and we put it out to them, like, about taking this over and doing something with it, and we got a great response from everybody. The only problem is we had that NAMA, we actually had to pay NAMA for the property, which we didn't think we would have, which cost us, I think, about 270,000. But anyway, like, I'm so delighted with the way it has gone so far, and hopefully in 2 years we'll be a lot more further on.
Rosemary, would you just mention about the Norman plans you have, or the next phase of the development?
Yeah. So we have our design, so we had a company called DMW create an interpretive design for a Norman history living history village, and the design is now done, so we're putting this out to tender now for the construction phase, which hopefully will be happening soon, and it would be great, like, just to see all that history out on that 15-acre site. Like, it's brilliant for the town. It's one of the reasons.
And in the 15-acre site, what design have you planned for?
We'll have the Bailey part, and we'll have the village part. So we'll have different little Norman huts and houses, and they'll be built by people who've been trained to build those sorts of houses, and tour guides and people, and there'll be reenactments on the site, Norman reenactments. And a
number of settlements, houses.
Yes.
Right. And you have the money in place for that, so that the phase has begun.
Yeah.
Okay. Listen, thanks very much, folks, for being so charitable and generous with your time.
Can I just add one more piece to that as well? Just as a reflection of the hard work of the committee and the determination by the committee, and also a very big reflection on the support we've received from the community, is that the mortgage which we received to buy all of this property will be paid at the end of this month. All right, sorry, the end of September of this year.
So you'll be debt free
We'll be debt free
with all of this property
with all of
and
this
15 acres.
and 15 acres.
And money set aside for the development of the Norman.
That's a totally separate thing entirely, but yes, we will be debt free.
Yeah.
And that we will have that other money then to develop the park. But yeah.
You're going to see, Michael, the actual map. It is an older version of it, but still it'll give you an idea.
We'll just finish on that. Thanks very much, folks.